Price Chopper has been a supporter and sponsor of Making Strides for about 15 years.
Capcom has been a sponsor of the Strides Walk for 15 years.
New York State United Teachers has been in the forefront of working with the American Cancer Society in its Strides Walk as a flagship sponsor for over 10 years now.
CommuniCare Physicians has been involved in various aspects of the Strides Walk for about 8 years.
St. Peter's has been sponsoring the walk since about 12 years now.
Emblem Health and its companies have been supporting breast cancer awareness for over 12 years in partnership with the American Cancer Society.
This is our third year, and honestly, it's amazing to step back and view the event.
I have seen the crowds in Washington Park grow every single year.
I think people really make it a tradition every year to come back.
When you get there to the walk, it's a lot of people. We're all there for one thing, and nobody ever goes away without feeling uplifted.
You have people who are gathered together in a very positive way, who are here to celebrate and really get together and draw strength from each other.
We're there walking with them. We're not just a name on their ID card, but we're actually in the community with them supporting this great event.
I think more pink for your green is kind of literal.
The more money we raise, the more services ACS is able to give back to the community.
More pink for your green is a message of hope.
To know that the funds that we raise and the funds that we donate are going to affect more lives, that's really why we want to do this.
More pink for your green is about having more women in our lives, more survivors, more birthdays celebrated, because we made the effort to raise just a little bit more green this year so that we can eradicate this breast cancer monster.
We've seen people survive, and to see patients survive gives us the drive to continue.
If you haven't been one of the victims of cancer, you need to fight even harder to make sure that it doesn't happen to you or your family, and together we can do that.
I think our impact as a company can be to heighten awareness of the cause of Making Strides.
As an organization, we thought that it would be beneficial to help raise money, awareness, education.
I'm very touched by the journey that these women have to take. They have a very difficult time ahead of them, but they get through with the support of family and friends and community services, and that's why I think it's just so important to do this.
This is such a great event, and all the money stays local. So I think that's a huge important part.
Don't just talk about it. Let's put your feet on the pavement, let's walk, let's fundraise, let's get together and create some change together.
We made a commitment after that first walk in Washington Park in October that we would stand behind this movement until we found a cure.